guys, I want to shortly show you guitar put together. You probably know Tim Lurch, a great guitar player. He's playing all those Charlie Christian single coils, Lollar. Of course, it's not an original. And I found some Rio Grande pickup. This one is kind of Tele twangy. And if I show you the sound without any effects, this song I was playing with this one. And then, now I have this one. Very Tele. This one. Seems to have tons of high frequencies, but it's kind of good match, because if I move from this one to this one, it's not the world of difference happening. I could show you with a little OCD, overdrive, full tone. This one. Yeah, sounds good. It's a pine body, a cheap pine body. It's not very well made, but still not heavy. I put some frets on this neck, jumbo frets. The neck is kind of V, and I like it. I like those kind of necks, a little more beefy, but still not D. It's a V form. Yeah. And a little tutorial. It's always the question of improvising some fresh riffs. If I put some jamming, it's A. As you see, this kind of rock, blues, pentatonic soloing, it's okay, but to spice it up a little, you should know that those kind of songs could be major and minor at the same time, because it's kind of funky, bluesy, and as well as this kind of chord. A7. But still, I could imagine also this kind of chord. That's why it's always possible to do some major licks and some minor licks, and to mix all of them, because this is not actually a song, this is a jamming, and you can imagine all kinds of chords happening there. If you are ready to come back to the obvious point of A, and if I play in a major, minor, seems like the minor thing it's sounding cooler, and the main thing is happening between the minor third and major third. If you are ready to do some kind of moving between major and minor third, you can play everything you want, major or minor, like this. This is one point, but another point is to show you some tricks, because when I was learning pentatonic, the whole world of difference, of possibilities was open, and I was searching all the time some kind, a second step, a second giant step forward, but it was never happening. It was happening just, you know, small steps. The first big step would be getting to know pentatonic and some phrasing, but then you go only small steps, and it took me a long time to get my mind set to some kind of theory, because I was self-taught and I was always saying, okay, cut off the crap, let's go and rock. But still, I've seen, if I am able to analyze some kind of theory, I'm not a genius, then I would try to make my own lines kind of mathematically. I admit it, and it's, you don't have to be ashamed of that, because there are some genius like Charlie Parker and company, they didn't know all those notes they were playing, but still they had some musical instinct, and everybody else tried to analyze that and to try to replicate that. And okay, I'm trying to replicate some kind of thing going on in a fusion guitar. And the first thing are the triads. If I'm playing A and this one, I'm playing G triad, and G triad is, it's a dominant chord called A11. That's A, G, and then D, and then C. And at that point I reached the C note, which would be the minor third of the A. I could play it a step forward, and already I'm into major. It sounds like this. Yeah, it's a small thing, but very important. If you look on the fretboard, you could see which kind of notes are not making problems. A7, 6 is not making problems, 7, 4. All those 6, all those 4s, all those 7s, all those 9 are not making problems. Problem is making the 5th. I have to be very careful about it, because it's going to alternate, alternating chord, which will be plus or minus. And that's another thing. you have to be careful about it. But still, if I'm making a companion like this, it's 6, so 9, 4, 9, 7, 6, 9. You can see all those notes are absolutely normal, and all those notes I could play as my solo. If I'm playing this triad, I'm playing 4, 9, 7. You don't have to know it, but still, it's just a G triad. It's a small detail, but like the arpeggios, the triads are bringing some jumps into your melody, and it would sound more interesting as opposed to play like that. You have a good tone. If you get a vibrato, it doesn't sound that bad. But still, to spice it up a little, that was one thing. The second thing might sound good as kind of spice is to play open notes in between, and you don't have to think theoretically about it. If you play this kind of yodeling would nobody hear as a mistake. Those notes, the notes in between are theoretically not really, theoretically rubbish. But still, if you are playing in this rock attitude, like this, one more again. Like this. You probably already know some songs which are using this kind of trick. Lenny Kravitz, and then play Slash plays solo. Still, it's not necessary to do it in A. I could play another chords if I change the harmony key like this. C sharp. I put on a stronger distortion. Of course, I'm exaggerating, but still, it's not possible to play it in every rhythm, in every beat. And if I'm trying to play some blues, not all the time. It's a good trick. And the triads in the blues. Right now I'm playing distortion with this Charlie Christian. Sounds okay with the distortion. It's a little noisy because it's a single coil. This one is humbucker, is that quiet. Still very versatile combination. Charlie Christian, Rio Grande, Twang Bucker or something like that. Thank you.